Hey everybody, I'm Josh Skinner from WithJosh.com, and next to me is YouTube sensation GloZell. GloZell, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
We're at Bocado in Studio City, one of my favorite restaurants. What do you think so far?
It was good because he paid for it.
Oh yeah, I did.
I got a salad, didn't have any lettuce.
And it's my birthday, and I paid for it.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's kind of ghetto. But that's how
I love it.
I am ghetto. I ain't know him, but
Okay,
happy birthday.
so right now, like millions, literally millions of people are watching your YouTube videos.
Yes.
TikTok with Kesha. She's been
yes.
translating all these different songs.
The girl need help. That's all I'm trying to help the girl.
Yes.
Your people
My
need some
people.
help. That's all I'm saying.
Your blog is GloZell Loves Jay Leno. So how did you get started with blogging? Tell me that story.
Oh my gosh, I got started with blogging because I started going into the Tonight Show. And I started taking notes because I was like, okay, this is the greatest show. Every comedian wants to be on the Tonight Show. So I started taking notes on everything that I saw. Then people from the Tonight Show asked me to blog about it because I guess they want to know what I was writing. So I'm like, okay, I figured out a blog and I started typing it every day, but I really didn't think anybody was looking at it. Turns out hundreds of people were looking at it. I didn't know.
Networks were looking at it.
Networks were looking at it. I didn't know. People were starting to come to the Tonight Show expecting to see me. I'm like, you know me? You know my blog? What?
How long were you there at the Tonight Show?
2 years straight.
Every day for 2 years?
Every show. The only show I wasn't allowed to go to, they do a military show on Thanksgiving.
Okay, so how do you...
and I had a Navy uniform I was trying to get in.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Okay, how did you make sure that you weren't considered like the Tonight Show stalker?
Well, it's hard to camouflage myself being 5'10", but
6'3" with heels.
Okay. I got it from Target. Anyway. Well, I didn't know they were noticing me.
Okay.
And then I looked around and noticed that, oh, I kind of stick out because the audience kind of looks like
Oh, they
Caucasian.
They needed a tan.
The Caucasian.
Yes.
Now I could join the band with Kevin Eubanks. Nobody would have noticed me, but in the audience, you kind of stick out. One day, Jay Leno is outside, and he's like, "Excuse me, are you stalking me?" And that was my impersonation.
That was good. That was really good.
And I said, "No, sir." I was like, "Oh no, this is it." He goes, "Oh, because I never had one before." And I'm like, "Oh, he wants me to come every day." So that's what I started doing. I quit. I got fired from my job. I was teaching, and because I was obsessed, I had to keep going,
but
in a fun way.
Why were you obsessed though? Did you feel like you had a purpose? Like you had a purpose to like be a critic in a sense?
Well, I felt that people liked me there. It was my cheers where people enjoyed what I was doing, and I loved being around all the singers. Everybody who's considered the best, the top of their game, ends up on the Tonight Show.
Now, why did you stop going?
Oh, you wanted to go there? Well, I stopped going because they asked me to leave. They asked me not to come back. Yeah.
Why?
Okay, I guess whether I was too popular or I started talking. It was about the time when Jay Leno was supposed to retire, and so I just was telling NBC in a very nice way, "Y'all crazy. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work with Conan moving in. Not that Conan's not funny, but I didn't think his audience is gonna just up and switch a couple of hours early."
So if they would have listened to your blog, they would have saved like $45 million. I'm just saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
They didn't want to listen to a little sister like me, but I was watching the show. They didn't watch the show.
But I'm sure that was a very hard time for you because it was such a big part of your life.
Oh, because I was going there every day for 2 years, and then they decided just one day I can't go. Yeah, I kind of had a little attitude about it.
Yeah, but it pushed you to create your own YouTube videos.
That's true.
And now, if you're not familiar with GloZell, like I said, millions of people are looking at her YouTube channel. She's making money now off the videos.
Right. Keep clicking.
Yes.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going to my videos. Thank
Mama
you.
needs some money.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have created 850 YouTube videos.
851. I wish you'd get your numbers right.
I need to do my research.
I
But
just wish you
how
would.
do you create 851 videos?
I sit in my room by myself. I need some help. And so I got to doing like a Nads video where I was like, oh, okay, I'll remove hair, and that didn't work. I almost killed myself. So I
It's
just
a very
started
painful
doing,
video.
It is. And they asked me to do another one. We'll send you another jar if you do another one. Are you crazy?
No.
No, they took off skin. So anyway,
Where do you come up with all these different ideas, like to translate TikTok or to create a song about someone having bad breath? Like, where does that come up?
Well, the bad breath, that actually happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Just based on real life.
It's based on real life. So if she has bad breath, then someone else does, and I'm trying to help the people.
Right.
I'm a community person. Get your breath together.
Now, what you may not know about GloZell is that she's actually a stand-up comedian. She's performed at the Comedy Store,
The Laugh Factory, the Improv.
She's been in commercials.
Haha Cafe.
Yeah,
Yes,
she did an independent film.
Yes, pool time.
You can send your donations to her website. No, I'm
Okay,
kidding.
no, he ain't kidding. GloZell.com, there's a donation button, okay? And I'm registered at Target.
Okay.
For real.
I like M&M's at Target.
Okay.
I'll buy you a muffin tin if you buy me some M&M's.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a deal. See
Wait,
how
it's
we
my
work
birthday.
together?
Why am I buying more stuff?
Darn it, that's
I don't
right. I'm
understand.
gonna have to get you something.
Yeah.
You're kind of cool.
Oh, I like it. I like you.
I do
I'm gonna
have
keep her
a little
around.
jungle fever, so you gotta watch me. You better watch me. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you.
These usually work for me.
Yeah, well, let's talk about TikTok.
Okay. All right.
Number one, Kesha's song actually went to the number one.
How? Someone tell me how.
I don't-
How? It is a hot mess, and I just want to help her. She woke up in the morning feeling like P Diddy. I didn't understand. I just couldn't wrap my head around it. So I was talking to people about it. You get this song, and most people were just singing it or dancing to it, and not really breaking it down. Well, I had a friend years ago who was she was taking psychology and psychiatry classes, and she was getting to analyzing everything. So she started analyzing this song called Thong. Thong.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, he must have been very passionate about that thong, thong. And she was real serious. I'm like, this is funny.
Yeah.
So I kind of kept that in my mind 10 years ago. So one day I needed to do a video, and that one was the most ridiculous song I've ever heard. So I looked at the lyrics and I just broke it down.
Well, do you have any advice for Kesha if she's watching?
I'm gonna take her to the AAA meetings. You pass 2A's, it's AAA. We gonna go together. I'll be with you.
It's kind of amazing that she's a success. Yeah.
Did you see her on Saturday Night Live?
No, I just. It was traumatic.
She is on Saturday Night Live. I am not. So, what's wrong with the world?
Well, let's talk about your new partnership with Perez Hilton.
Oh, I love me some PH. Okay.
He's really changed creating your own content and media
Yes.
forever. It's
Yes.
kind of congratulations, Perez.
Yes, thank you. That's my boss. Hey, boo. Hey, love you.
And real quick, I have sent several interview requests to you, and you don't contact me back. So maybe GloZell could put in a nice word.
He's very nice.
I'll buy you lunch.
He'll buy you lunch.
On
Even
my
on his birthday.
birthday.
Even on his birthday.
So tell us about your new
There
Perez
will
Hilton.
be videos that I'm doing exclusively that's going to go up on PerezHilton.com. So make sure you go there. He's been more than kind to me and helped me out so much. He loves my work. I love him. So, hey, go to PerezHilton.com and you'll check it out. And right here, Mr. Josh Skinner.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, what advice do you have for people who are struggling as well and trying to make it in the industry? What advice would you give them?
Don't stop, because
Don't stop.
Man, I mean,
TikTok.
yeah, but seriously, for the last 2 years, the last 6 years, I didn't have a bed. I was like, well, no, I might need it to buy props for a video or something. In my car, I do this video of my push-up bra. I'm on Cahuenga, and people leave messages like, oh, your window is broken. Well, I can't afford to fix it. It's still broken right now. But
Well, there's a myth that once you become a pseudo celebrity, that all this money's coming in, but you're still living
in the garage.
Yeah.
I moved up to the garage because my place was smaller than a garage, so now I'm in a garage.
Are you physically you're actually living in?
I'm living in a garage. They do not put the cars in there. They put carpeting down, and it's been changed into a living dwelling. But that's where I live.
She was telling me earlier that she used to live in Crenshaw.
Yes.
And she didn't have a bed.
No, but I had a mouse.
She had a mouse that
Yes.
lived with her.
Yes.
Not a pet mouse, an actual rat. And
That was my company.
You slept with a jacket for
I have a coat.
years.
Yes, I had a coat.
On the floor.
On the floor. Yeah, I have a coat, and that would keep me warm, and that's what I would do. Because the place was so small, I was scared to turn on the heater, and something might catch on fire, so that's that.
Anyway, if you want more information on GloZell, how do they find more information on you?
You can find more information on me from first at PerezHilton.com. Okay? See, I know how to do that. GloZell.com, and please be my Facebook friend on GloZell Green on Facebook and GloZell 1 on YouTube.
And just look below right now and you'll see her Twitter name. So check her out on Twitter. Check out Perez.
Thank you.
And of course, thanks for watching with Josh.com. Thanks, GloZell.
Oh my gosh, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna edit that part out?
Whatever you want.
Okay, all right. We did a good job.
Yeah.
Over and out.
Over and out.
You gotta loosen your face up. Loosen your face up. You can. We're gonna work on this.
We'll get back to you. Thanks for watching with Josh.